In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of
Greetings, Your Excellencies. I am Precious Osinaku, and I'm your host for the Peacemakers Hub. Today is the 2nd of April 2022, and I'm super excited because it also means the launch of the MTI Nigeria International Day of Appreciation. Thank you so much for staying true with us as we counted down to this event. I hope you're as excited as I am. And to grace this occasion or mark this occasion, we had pressmen and other stakeholders joining for the event. And essentially was saying, let's spread the appreciation culture. Let's leave it out. Let's appreciate ourselves. Let's appreciate people. Let's leave friendly trace of tiny sparks of gratitude in our daily journey. And specifically, let's set aside today to appreciate people, to appreciate employers, to appreciate employees, to appreciate our children, to appreciate our parents, or whatever relationship. Let's make this a lifestyle. Let's make appreciation a lifestyle.
Thank you so very much for being here today. I appreciate you all. Thank you. It means this morning our people have contributed to where we are today. You have on my immediate right, Ambassador Mrs. Clementina Amaka Okolo. Excellency. So immediate right is the Director of Training, His Excellency Sir Ayita Oluwafisai, Esquire, Director of Training of Mediation Training Institute. Good morning. On my left, we have the Registrar, His Excellency Chief Sir Lloyd Du. I appreciate this. Thank you. As we all have copies, I'll just go through what we have here very quickly. Greetings, my lords, temporal and spiritual, your excellencies, your majesties, highly esteemed mediators and peace builders. Honored guests, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. May you have peace. I warmly and very sincerely welcome you all to this press conference today for the launch of the MTI Nigeria International Day of Appreciation, April 2, 2022. Mediation Training Institute, MTI Nigeria, is the most outstanding mediation institute in Black Africa with human appeal. We touch lives in ways that are non-parallel in the annals of mediation training and practice on the continent. Our vision is to create a new African order, and by extension, a new world order, where peace and harmonious coexistence will thrive, where divisive national frontiers, the burden of military spending, the dichotomy between the rich and the poor, and man's stolid inhumanity to man will be things of the past. An African order where peace and justice, along with good governance, will be promoted as a panacea for peace, justice, sustainable development, and growth. Locally, we are partnering and collaborating with the Nigerian Army Resource Center to explore non-kinetic mechanisms for conflict management and to provide training and human resource services in conflict management and alternative dispute resolution. The Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, ICMC, to provide students of Nigerian Law School with professional ideal skills, accreditation, and certification training, so they can hit the ground running, responding to the responsibility thrust on all lawyers by Rule 15.3d, that in his representation of his client, a lawyer shall not fail to inform his clients or neglect to do that of the options of alternative dispute resolution methods before resorting to or continuing litigation on behalf of his client. The Society for Peace Studies and Practice, SPSP, to explore the nexus between peace studies and practice for holistic conflict resolution and peace building. At the international level, we have different organizations: the German Agency for International Cooperation, GIZ, the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, Danish Refugee Council, Norwegian Refugee Council, the Mediation Training Institute, Kansas, USA. The MTI Nigeria International Day of Appreciation is a day that will be set aside for people to especially create time to appreciate those who have positively impacted them in one way or the other. All will be encouraged to participate, including those who are able differently. Children appreciating their parents. Parents appreciating their children. Spouses appreciating each other. Students appreciating their teachers. Teachers appreciating their students. Neighbors appreciating one another, and so on and so forth. And then why are we calling it International Day of Appreciation? And why April 2? It was Charles Schwab who said that in my wide association in life, meeting with many and great people in various parts of the world, I have yet to find the person, however great or exalted the station, who did not do better work and put forth greater effort under a spirit of approval than he would ever do under a spirit of criticism. I consider my ability to arouse enthusiasm among my people the greatest asset I possess. And the way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. There is nothing else that so kills the ambitions of a person as criticism from superiors. I never criticize anyone. I believe in giving a person incentive to work. So I'm anxious to praise, but loath to find fault. If I like anything, I'm hearty in my approbation and lavish in my praise. When we appreciate people, they are willing to go the extra mile. They'll be willing to put in their best, sometimes even more. I am a product of appreciation. I am where I am today because of people who have appreciated me enough to give me jobs and consultancies locally and internationally. Today, I want to especially appreciate God first for giving me life, despite my inadequacies. I appreciate my parents for their abiding love over the years. I appreciate my siblings, my wife, and my children for being there all the time and being predictably dependable. They've actually donated me to the world to add value. I appreciate all the members of the MTI Nigeria team and other staff of MTI Nigeria. I appreciate all the members of the Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, SMC, for the opportunity to serve as Director of Training and as the Registrar CEO for over 18 years. I appreciate all the members of the Family Peace Facilitators Network for believing in me. I'm privileged to be surrounded by people who sometimes believe more in me than I do in myself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much for being my career enablers. I appreciate you all. I really do, and wish you well. The MTI Nigeria International Day of Appreciation is a global brand, a global initiative with a local soul. As it is being celebrated globally on an annual basis, and people are appreciating one another, it will make the world remember Nigeria for good. It will bring positive traction to Nigeria. Why April 2nd? It was on April 2nd, 2003 that I had the privilege of becoming the first Nigerian to receive the prestigious International Mediation Accreditation from the Center for Effective Dispute Resolution, London, United Kingdom, thereby becoming the first Nigerian to be so accredited. A number of factors contributed to that, for which I will forever be grateful. Please join me in making a difference and positively impacting the world. The I appreciate you brand of MTI Nigeria is different from I appreciate you. Some years back, I discovered that difference. I was privileged to be at a gathering where people were passing by, were lined up, appreciating them. Others were saying, I appreciate you. I would say, I appreciate you. And the people were hugging me. When we were done, the woman came to me. I said, what did you tell my daughter? I said, sorry, what happened? I said, my daughter does not hug me. What did you take that made her? I smiled. I said, thank you for asking. I appreciate you. I was able to connect with your daughter. Again, there's a difference between appreciate and I appreciate you. Can we try today when you get home? Call your wife and say, I appreciate, and see the response. We have incorporated into the training program now. 5 minutes before the tea break, when we have trainings, we stop, we pause, and tell the participant to send a text message to somebody that has impacted their lives. We are done after the tea break. They now share their experiences. Wonderful experiences we have had over the years. Wonderful. experiences we have had over the years. I had a young man who wanted to polish my shoes. I gave him the pair of shoes. When he was done with the brush, he brought out a foam-like substance to apply. When he was done, the shoes were shining. I picked them up. I said, my brother, you sabi your work, not be small. This is good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wanted to pay him. He said, Oga, no worry. He was willing to forgo his investment on that project because I appreciated him. Even when we are paying for a service, let us appreciate those who are rendering such services. So please again, join me in making a difference by positively impacting the world. Every April 2nd, the whole world should stand still. Not holidays, no. Wherever you are, just break and appreciate somebody. It doesn't mean you should not do it every day. Do it, but on that day, we'll celebrate it internationally. I appreciate you all. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this.
Thank you so much for staying true with us as we counted down to this event. Let's set aside today to appreciate people, to appreciate employers, to appreciate employees, to appreciate our children, to appreciate our parents, or whatever relationship. Let's make this a lifestyle. Let's make appreciation a lifestyle. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mediation Training Institute is registered in Nigeria with a vision to create a new African order where peace and harmonious coexistence will thrive, where divisive national frontiers and the burden of military spending and man's studied inhumanity to man will be things of the past. We do this by providing requisite skills and resources for managing differences, for promoting peace and harmonious coexistence at home, at work, and in the society at large. Through conflict management and mediation skills training and the promotion of mediation and other non-adversarial methods of dispute resolution in private and public sector practice. For enquiries, you can call 091-563-11242 or 080-3111-5115, or you can visit our social media pages, Mediation Training Institute, Facebook and LinkedIn at Mediation MTI, Twitter at MTI Nigeria, Instagram, Mediation Training Institute, building peace, creating harmony, sustaining relationships.